Good morning, and I hope you're doing well. This is Brad Lingo with Guild Mortgage, and I wanted to introduce to you what we are doing for low appraisals to maintain a purchase price that makes the seller happy. This is what we're calling our low appraisal contingency plan. So I wanted to share with you kind of a general idea and concept of what we're doing to help you as the buyer and obviously your agent to make sure that if we do get a low appraisal, we have some plans in place. Obviously, this is just a general idea, but I wanted to give you some broad brushstrokes so you see how it works and we can talk about your particulars. But for right now, I wanted to give you the basic offer. In my example here, I'm using a $500,000 purchase price. I'm presuming a 20% down payment at $400,000. That's $100,000 down, 3% interest rate. Total cash out of pocket is going to be about $107,000 down payment plus closing costs. Now, we have three options. In option one, the appraisal hits at value. None of the numbers change. Same purchase price, same loan amount, same out-of-pocket cost. No change at all. We're in good shape. Now, let's say we have a low appraisal. So in my example here, I have contingency plan A, which is $25,000 under asking. So all we're going to do is we're going to keep the purchase price the same. Remember, in this crazy market, very unlikely sellers are going to drop the purchase price. So we keep the purchase price exactly the same. And what we're going to do is we're going to bump the loan amount by $25,000. And by doing that, all we're going to do is change that monthly payment by just a couple of $100. In this example, I've included a lower down payment and a buyout of mortgage insurance up front, which, as you can see, keeps the cash to close virtually the same as it was in the original example. So we've made up a $25,000 difference with you as the borrower only coming out of pocket with an extra $3,000. We've made you happy, less money out of pocket to come up with the difference, and we've made the seller happy. Now, in the example or contingency example B, where we have a larger undervalued appraisal, I've done essentially the same thing. All you can do is see I bumped the purchase or the loan amount up, interest rate stays the same, and you can see the cash to close is exactly the same because we're going to shift from money putting down to making up the difference of the low appraised value. So remember, we're going to be able to lend off of the lower of the purchase price or the appraised value. So in this case, we're just going to adjust the monthly mortgage or the loan amount and make up the difference. So the cash out of pocket is exactly the same to you. Now in this example, you can see that the monthly payment has gone up a little bit. This example carries with it monthly mortgage insurance. This is just one example. You can buy out of it up front, like we did in contingency plan A, and change the out-of-pocket costs a little bit. But I wanted to give you some out-of-the-box thinking of ways that we can still get you in, even if the appraised value doesn't come in and save that house for you. I will be sending this to all of your agents. I'm going to be sending it to every single listing agent that we have on all of your offers to show them that we're the best lending team in town and we're going to help you get into your house. Have a great weekend. Please let me know what your questions are. We can fiddle with this and fine tune it for your own scenario. And I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great week. Bye-bye.